I'm Anupama, and I have delegates from Madhya Pradesh, the beautiful state in India. And I would like you all to introduce yourselves so that we know who all have come from Madhya Pradesh. Can I start with you?
Thank you, ma'am. I am Hemant Sharma from ELTI Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. I am a teacher educator there.
Hello, I am Atul Danayak from SCRT Bhopal. I am looking after teacher education.
Hello, I am Manoj Guha from District Institute of Education and Training, Harda.
Hello, I am Dr. Farrukh Salim Khan and I am IASC Bhopal, the premium teacher education institution in Madhya Pradesh.
Hello, I am Pramod Kumar Singh. I am looking after RMSA, teachers training part.
Hello, I am Darpana Bijlani from ELTI Bhopal and I am a teacher educator. Thank you.
Hello, I am Rajni Thaplial from ELTI. I am working as a teacher educator. Thank you.
Hi, so hope you're all enjoying Tech 14 here.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a few questions? Yeah.
Why not?
Okay. So my first question would be to all of you. So what are the key takeaways that you have from attending this conference?
Right? Oh, it's really wonderful experience to be here. You see, Madhya Pradesh has always been open to new innovations and new ideas, and we have been sharing with other states also, and we are learning with other states. So this was a very good opportunity for all of us to have here, with interaction with other state people also, as well as with persons, resource persons, and persons from British Council as well.
Yeah. Here we can learn the use of technology in teacher training program.
Ma'am, it's really a good experience for me because the sheer magnitude and the use of technology and the smoothness of the program, everything is everyone is very punctual here, and really it's a good experience for me.
And I am perplexed how these people keep on smiling while working their backs.
This is fantastic experience. As far as RMSA is concerned, since the RMSA is going to be start a very teachers training program in last 2 years. So definitely this workshop is very useful to us because we have to impart the training, what kind of training should be provided, particularly in this English teacher language training. So definitely it is very wonderful, and it is very useful to us for the state people also.
I would like to say I would take away some very, very sweet memories from here.
It's marvelous experience. I'm attending this workshop first time, and I would like to say you have provided food for brain and food for body also. Thank you.
Can I ask you, Darpana, now, would you like to recommend this participation of this conference to others, and why?
Definitely, I would like to recommend this conference to others also, because it's, being here is a wonderful experience, and the exposure we are getting here is simply memorable, and really I admire this. And the sessions which are here, though too many good parallel sessions are going on, and it's very difficult to choose which one to attend and which to just skip. So it's a wonderful experience, and the hospitality, the ambience, and the time management, everything is very smooth and very, very, I would like to admire, and I would like everyone to come here. And what to talk about others, I would like to come here again and again.
Thank you so much. Farooq, can I ask you a question now? What's your interpretation of the theme innovation in English language teacher education, and how would you describe its relevance to the current teacher education scenario in India and across the globe?
Oh, thank you, Anupama. As my colleague Atul Danayak has already said, that Madhya Pradesh is a state known for innovations. We have our teacher empowerment program, and then active learning methodology, then activity-based learning. In English language, there are not so many innovations going on in our state. And for me, innovations in English language used to mean something very elaborate, kind of a big paraphernalia like the language lab. But you people showed us how simple things, simple gadgets. You see, this is not a smartphone, but downloading MP3s and things like that then can be used effectively in the classroom. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hemant, how useful were the networking opportunities at the conference?
Okay. Here, a conference in networking and coffee shop is very useful because we can at least learn from what is going on in each and every state. Not in each and every state, but in all over the world also. Very, very useful.
Thank you. Rajni, what theme would you like us to explore for our next year at Teacher Educators Conference of 2015?
Okay, thank you, Anupama. Actually, the theme this year, it is based on CPD basically, and it's a very vast term. It includes everything. But as we talk about NCF 2005, NCTFT 2009, everybody is talking about quality education. Though we have given 96.6% students, they are there in schools, and we are retaining them. But I would like to say there is not any glamour in the classrooms. So our teachers, they don't know how to translate the things in the class. So my topic, I would like to give the topic different classroom techniques and classroom processes. Thank you.
Thanks for your really innovative thoughts and sure. Okay, please go ahead.
Could evaluation be the next theme? Evaluation in ELT.
Or communication skills for the teacher. Any more topic for next year workshop?
Yes, for CC based assessment.
Evaluation. Any workshop for topic? Any topic?
Actually, as I have already told that since the RMSA is now a new theme in the secondary education, so everything has to be done in the new shape. So definitely we are seeking a very new kind of things, which will be helpful for us for this particularly in English language teaching. How to since this is the foreign language, so how to teach in the class in very easy manner. It had to be learned. So methodology particularly. So definitely we are seeking towards British Council also that what kind of help they can provide to us. Thank you.
Thank you all so much, and I hope you would carry on enjoying yourselves, attending more sessions. Thank you so much for being here.